Hello, welcome, good afternoon guys. Here we are live here on Saturday afternoon, the first watch along of the season as Rangers take on Middlesbrough at Ibrox. First friendly game. It's a friendly game, guys. I know, look, it doesn't really matter, does it, at the end of the day, what the result is. It's all about... you know, for example, isn't it, just getting some minutes into the legs. It's all about making sure that the team come together. And it's about opportunity, isn't it? That's a big thing for me. You look at this one, it's about opportunity. You know, given the fact that a lot of these players who are playing today obviously won't probably start on Wednesday against Panathinaikos. You know, you look at that team out there. Obviously, Liam Kelly in goal and captaining the team. Obviously, I think that would usually be Jack Butland's spot. If Jack Butland was obviously playing today, but obviously Jack Butland not being risked at all, because obviously the game on Wednesday night. You've also got then a back four, a very sort of not normal back four there, isn't it? You know, with Hutton at right back, obviously Xander Hutton, nice to see him getting a game, nice to see the young lads getting a game. You've got Fernandez, you've got Rice, you've got Hjefte. So Bailey Rice filling in at centre back. I mean, that's a new one. Number 6 usually Bailey Rice. Not the tallest of players, isn't Bailey? So yeah, interesting to see Bailey filling in at centre back alongside Manny Fernandez. Obviously, you know, the gaffer not wanting to risk either Suter or Giga ahead, obviously, of Wednesday night's game against Panathinaikos. I think it's then Barron in the holding role in front of the back four, then a 3 behind the 2 strikers today. I think we're going to go with 2 up top today, looking at that. I think Bayrami will be in the 10 role, Gassama one side, Cortez the other side. That's a nice attacking lineup, isn't it? Excited to see the gas man, see Mr. Gassama today, to see how he performs today. Be exciting to see how he gets on. See if he can sort of replicate some of those fantastic moves and those fantastic skills that we saw the other day against Panathinaikos. And then up front, Josh Gentles. Great to see Josh getting a game. Another youth prospect, another young lad coming through the ranks at Rangers. I've got to say, one thing I have been really chuffed with for Russell Martin has been his use of the youth players. The fact that he's allowed young players to basically have a go, hasn't he? He's put the young players out there. He's allowed the young players to have a game, to get some minutes in their legs in this pre-season, and it's all valuable at the end of the day. I'm chuffed to see Josh Gentles obviously get a game. Josh Gentles, who is in the European squad, of course, worth noting. He's in the European squad, so that's positive. And obviously Cyril Dessers starts alongside him, last season's top scorer, a man who's been subject of interest from AEK Athens this summer. See what happens with that one. Michael, good afternoon. You're going 3-0 Rangers. The subs this afternoon are Jack Butland and Kieran Wright, so 2 goalkeepers. James Tavernier is on the bench. best place for him, if you ask me. Max Aarons is also on the bench. Lyle Cameron. I'm a bit surprised Lyle Cameron didn't get a start today. I would have liked to have seen Lyle get a run out. Kieran Dowell on the bench. I've got to say, I am still absolutely mystified as to what a Kieran Dowell is. Genuinely confused as to what Kieran Dowell contributes to this team. I just genuinely don't understand Kieran Dowell or the manager's fascination with Kieran Dowell. I really don't. On the bench as well, you've got Giga, you've got Raskan, you've got Curtis, the goal scorer from the night, and obviously the top striker, Danilo, on the bench as well. No Hamza this afternoon. Obviously, Hamza either has an injury or is being protected, I think, for that game on Wednesday night against Panathinaikos. But look, it's good to see some of those younger players getting a run out. It's good to see some of those younger lads getting the opportunity to play at Ibrox and experience Ibrox. I mean, if you look at the likes, obviously, I know it's a friendly. I know obviously the atmosphere is not the same as it would be for a European game or for a league game. But, for the likes of Xander Hutton, Bailey Rice, for Josh Gentles, for Gassama as well, to get used to that atmosphere, to get used to playing at Ibrox is a big thing, isn't it? It is a big thing. And as Russell Martin himself said before the kickoff, he talked about the fact that for a lot of these players it's a very different atmosphere to those behind closed doors friendly. So they've got to get used to, haven't they, playing in that cauldron that is Ibrox. Yes, it won't be full this afternoon. Yes, it won't be at full capacity. But at the end of the day, it's still Ibrox. It has fans in it. There still will be atmosphere in that ground, and it is good experience. I mean, a couple of other players to pick out from that lineup for me. Jefte, obviously, for him, he's got to kind of look at this as an opportunity, hasn't he? Because he's kind of been out of the manager's thoughts. You've looked at the team on Tuesday night against Panathinaikos, and we had a right back playing left back. We had two right backs on the pitch on Wednesday, Tuesday night, and obviously Jefte didn't get a game. So, is it that Jefte isn't fully fit? Is it that Jefte is a player the manager's not impressed with? What is it about Jefte that is holding him back? I don't know. He's got to come out there today and he's got to impress. This is going to be a difficult test. Middlesbrough are no mugs. They've got a new manager in Rob Edwards, who's the former Luton manager, the guy who actually got Luton promoted to the Premier League, which is a pretty amazing achievement, getting a team like Luton promoted to the Premier League. Just to run over their team, our visitors from Yorkshire today are Bryn Vandenberg, Fry, who is the captain, Conway, Bergzorg, which I think is a fantastic name, Bergzorg, Whitaker, Ayling, the former Leeds player, Morris, Silvera, Lenihan, and McCabe. Their substitutes this afternoon are Glover, Balatza, Jones, Gilbert, Woolston, Hamilton, Force, McCormick, Finch, and Bourget. That is their subs this afternoon, guys. Look, in the comments, get yourself in the comments, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the game this afternoon. Let me know how you think this afternoon's going to go, how you feel this afternoon is going to be this afternoon. Rangers TV have got us lining up in a 4-2-3-1 with Bayrami and Barron in front of the back four. Gentles in the 10 role. Don't really see that happening. Scott's Jambo says, best of luck to Rangers today, going for a 3-1 win. Thank you, Scott's Jambo. Are you a Hearts fan, mate? With a name like that. John Lammy says, afternoon Owen, afternoon Bears, afternoon John. How's things with you, buddy? Hope you're doing well wherever you are watching from this afternoon. Obviously, please smash a like on the video if you're watching, guys. 171 watching at the moment. Obviously, please smash a like on that video for me. That would be absolutely phenomenal if you could do that. Right, we're going to be obviously bringing you all the latest from the game, looking at the game, watching the game. I've got the game on the screen next to me. So I'll be bringing you all the coverage of the game. Guys, keep your comments coming in. I'll read out any good comments that are coming on the live chat here. We'll obviously keep the score updated. Team obviously is displayed there, so if anyone's not sure the team this afternoon, it is there on the screen for you. Middlesbrough is no Northumberland, mate, not Yorkshire. John, it's a running joke, mate. I'm from Durham in the northeast of England. And in the northeast of England, there's two teams, okay? Sunderland and Newcastle. Middlesbrough think they're in the northeast and think they're in Northumberland. They're in fucking Yorkshire, mate. It's a Yorkshire team. So it's a bit of a running joke, okay, that Middlesbrough are a Yorkshire team. Because they are. They're Derby's Leeds. It's not Sunderland or Newcastle. The thing you'll find about Sunderland fans and Newcastle fans is neither of them care about Middlesbrough. And it really winds Middlesbrough fans up, and it's quite funny, actually. No worries, mate. Yeah. You hate Celtic, mate. You're all right. If you hate Celtic, mate, you're welcome here. Middlesbrough 4-3-3. Apparently, Lenihan obviously 4-3-3. Rangers in the their away kit today at Ibrox, giving the away kit a bit of an airing today. As you can see, I haven't got my stuff. Look behind me. I haven't got all my usual stuff. I haven't got my kits up on the wall because I haven't got my kits either. They're all packed away, guys, getting ready to move. Getting ready to move away from move somewhere else, guys. Moving home soon. So, all my stuff's getting packed. Haven't got my stuff out. I'm going to take everything down, take everything apart. In the process of moving, guys. So it's not easy at this moment in time. Yeah, I am a Geordie, mate, from Durham in the northeast of England originally. John Hanna says, I think Russell Martin is still trying out different formations and combination of players to see what works and what doesn't, getting a team together and a team spirit. I agree. John, I think it's very much for me about not just obviously this Champions League game on Wednesday night. It's also about, I think, looking at long term, if we're going to be fighting on all four fronts, in Europe as well, he wants to see, I think, which players he can depend on. Yeah, absolutely. Let's have a look at another comment there. I would just give this poll for a bit. There we go. Just changed my name. That's what. Oh, good mate, Scott's Jambo. Oh, good mates. Dominic Morgan says not bothered about the result today. Still buzzing from Tuesday night and looking forward to this week. Excellent. Rangers TV is working, wee man. I've got it on Rangers TV right next to me here. Paid $7.99 for the privilege of watching Rangers this afternoon. Michael White says the two teams in Glasgow, Rangers and Rangers Reserves. Agreed, mate. Well, three teams if you count Rangers women as well, mate. Three teams really in Glasgow, isn't there? Yeah, so look, we're getting ready for kickoff, guys. The Ibrox pitch is looking absolutely fantastic. All very green, looking amazing with stripes. Wee man, how you doing? Good, buddy. Gotta say, Wee man 55 has one of the best usernames in the business, bar none, mate. Bar none. I'm worried Igman is missing from the squad, mate. It could be. Didn't really mention it. I'm sure it will be a topic of conversation. As to why he's missing. Is he off negotiating a transfer, or is it just that he's been rested for Tuesday night? There's obviously no Rothwell in the squad today as well. Thank you, Derek, for that very generous $9.99. Thank you very, very much for that. Derek has donated $9.99. I can't bring it up on the screen, Derek. I would if I could, but thank you for that $9.99. Very generous of you, buddy. Thank you so much for that. Guys, obviously, please get a comment in, Derek. If you want to comment, please get one in. Nadeem Bayrami, I wonder how he's going to play this afternoon. I wonder if he's going to step it up this afternoon. Has it kicked off yet? Not kicked off yet, mate. It's a good thing Proper is leaving. He's not good enough. I agree, Scott's Jambo. He isn't good enough, is he? He really is not up to it, I don't think. He's not a good enough player for me. And it just hasn't worked out for him. That's the thing that for me it's been, mate. It just has not worked out for him in Glasgow. And I think he's struggled with the SPL. He's struggled with the pace, the aggression, all those things. So, yeah, 100% agree with you on that one. Rangers will get us underway. Getting ready to get underway here, guys. Josh Gentles has gone across to take kickoff. And we're underway, guys, all the way back to Liam Kelly. Fair few seats in the crowd today. Long ball forward, flicked on by Rami, and it's going to go straight out of play. Looks like Gentles is just off Dessers at the moment. Gassama is left. Cortez is right by the looks of things. Anyway, throw in to Middlesbrough on the right. Lenihan down the line. Flicked on. Good defence by Rangers. Solid enough. And it's turned all the way back to Liam Kelly. Kelly sends it long now. Up in the air. Josh Gentles will jump. Go and get there. Cleared away by the Middlesbrough. And it's out on the right-hand side. And Xander Hutton has the ball. Sorry, Cortez to Hutton. Hutton to Manny Fernandez. Manny Fernandez bringing it out from the back. He rolls it back to Liam Kelly. I'll be interested to see the patterns of play this afternoon. Middlesbrough on a high press at the moment. High pressing us. Fernandez. Hutton. Forward it goes. Josh Gentles can't get there. Hits the deck. Loses the ball. Rangers lose out there. Good tackle by Manny Fernandez. Flying in, but Middlesbrough have it back. In the middle of the park now. Going backwards, but Middlesbrough working it forward. Little quick, fast passing from Middlesbrough. It goes out wide, right-hand side. Gassama closes his man. Let's come back in, and Barron is closing down, forcing Middlesbrough back. Good closing there from the boys. It's on halfway. It's gone to the left-hand side. Middlesbrough coming in on the right foot from their winger. Good play. Good closing there by Josh Gentles. Doesn't get there. Good tackle by Oscar Cortez. It's out off Cortez, and it is a throw-in to Middlesbrough. Good to see Oscar Cortez in the lineup. Oscar, obviously, been out a lot injured. Nice to see him back. Hopefully he can get a run of games. Hopefully he can show that he's worth that £4.5 million that we paid for him. That's a Niels Coppen signing, isn't it? Obviously not a Dan Purdy or obviously Kevin Thelwell signing. Ball goes out wide, right-hand side. In goes Bayrami. Can't get there. Ball flicked off. Are we selling Ingsman? I hope not, David. I hope not. I'll do some digging, buddy. I'll do some digging. Ball down the line. Little flick on. Down goes the player. Play on. Middlesbrough in down the left-hand side. Oscar Cortez getting back and covering his man. Good tackle by Xander Hutton, and Oscar Cortez will bring the ball out from the back. Loads of Middlesbrough fans here today. Middlesbrough fans packing out. Good following for Middlesbrough. Well done to the boys travelling up from Yorkshire. It's back again. Through Manny Fernandez's tackle, it breaks down. And Borough, good sharp passing by Middlesbrough at the moment. Middlesbrough dominating the game to some extent at the moment, controlling the ball. Ball is forward. Manny Fernandez coming out from the back. Get back in, Manny. Don't get caught out. In goes Josh Gentles, and it's a foul, and it's a free kick to Middlesbrough. Taken quickly over the top. Rangers need to stay awake and not switch off. Down the left-hand side they come. A little bit of a shot into the box. Away by Hiefte. And it's going to be a Middlesbrough throwing on the left. Middlesbrough got us a bit under the cosh at this moment in time. It's Middlesbrough who've started the game the better for me. They're definitely playing the better football. Yeah, it seems to have Scott's Jambo. We seem to have lost the Jamie Vardy rumour and the Connor Cody rumour. Dessa's trying to press. Can't get there. And the goalkeeper clears it long. And it's going to go all the way through and out for a Rangers throw on the left-hand side. 3.5 minutes gone. Rangers are 0-0 with Middlesbrough still. Bamba Leon says, come on, Borough. Bamba Leon, where in Yorkshire are you watching from? Let me know where in Yorkshire you're watching from. Mr. Litigation says, well done, Ajax. Put the Tims under their place. They did absolutely smash them, didn't they? Absolutely smashed them. And apparently had a bit of a run-in with them for carrying Palestine flags as well, by all accounts. Anyway, Liam Kelly has the ball now in the goal. Forward by Xander Hutton. Oscar Cortez receives the ball deep, but loses the ball under pressure. Middlesbrough will have a shot. Good block by Xander Hutton. Hiefte away. Goes to Gassama now. Gassama picks the ball up. Look, he's got 2 men on him. Works it round one. Flicks it round another and gets a free kick there. Luke Ayling complaining that it wasn't a foul, but it was, to be fair. Come on, Luke. You went straight through him, mate. You went straight through him. Gassama, little flick round Ayling. Ayling just basically takes him out, and it's a free kick to Rangers. It has been a slow start, Michael. You're correct, mate. It has been a very slow start. If Dessers wanted us to sell a bit, Hamza surely 4 million was enough to get rid of him and his 27k a week wage. Well, mate, I'm not getting... Look, David, I'm going to say this. I'm not going to comment on Cyril Dessers and I'm not going to comment on James Tavernier in the slightest because the absolute abuse and the threats that you get are incredible. Some of our fans are vile. That's all I'm going to say. Fernandez loses the ball and the ball is lost by Bayrami, but it's won back by Cortez on the right hand side, but he's too deep. Xander Hutton. Rangers trying to play out from the back now. Hiefte on the left hand side brings the ball forward. He's over halfway now. Looking for movement. Finds Gassama. Gassama heads inside. Little ball in. Stopped though. Cut out. And Middlesbrough get it back. Sloppy from Gassama. Gives the ball away. Bayrami flies into a tackle, but Middlesbrough work their way through it. And it's a long ball over the top. And Liam Kelly will be sweeper keeper. Middlesbrough definitely started the better of the two teams. 5.5 minutes into this game. Still 0-0. Here's Xander Hutton bringing the ball out from that. Nice to see Xander Hutton getting a game, isn't it? You know, I mean, again, these young players, I like to see the youth get a chance. Fair play, bro, but this is your podcast. Call the shots. Yeah, I know, mate, I will do. Anyway, back again goes Manny Fernandez. Manny Fernandez bringing the ball out from the back. Checks back onto his right foot. Stops, waits, plays it into Bayrami. Bayrami shifts it to Barron. Barron, poor ball by Barron, but Bayrami wins it back, but loses it again. It's all very sloppy and a lot of giving the ball away. Barron tidies it up, gives it back to Kelly. Some pretty sloppy play here. Middlesbrough ain't in Yorkshire. Stephen Lenihan, I'm going to explain the joke one more time, mate. Middlesbrough is in Yorkshire. I'm from Durham, okay? I was born in Durham in the northeast of England, right? In the northeast of England, there are two teams, Sunderland and Newcastle, right? Middlesbrough try and muscle in on the rivalry, right? By pretending they're a northeast team. Middlesbrough are not a northeast team. Sunderland and Newcastle fans don't care about Middlesbrough. It's only Middlesbrough that care about Sunderland and Newcastle. Sunderland's derby is Newcastle. Newcastle's derby is Sunderland. Middlesbrough versus Sunderland is just another game. Middlesbrough is just another game, mate. So it's a wind up that they're in Yorkshire. They're in North Yorkshire. Okay, so Middlesbrough is in North Yorkshire. That's the wind up. Okay. That's the wind up on this one. That's why I'm saying it, because I'm winding them up, because they're not even in They're not even in the northeast of England. They're actually on Teesside. And they're very odd people as well, because of the ICI plant. It spreads smog out, and it causes them to be really weird. There you go. Anyway, ball spread to the right hand side now. Middlesbrough ball header forward. Good movement off the ball by Middlesbrough onto their edge of the box. Now their number 11 has the ball. He shoots. And it is miles wide of the goal. And Liam Kelly picks up the ball and gets the game going quickly again. Cortez now on the right-hand side with the ball, bringing it forward. In it goes to Josh Gentles. Josh Gentles loses the ball. Gentles is... I can't help but feel John Gentles ain't a number 10. One back. Oh, poor ball there by... Who was that? Cortez. Bad ball by Cortez. Gives it away, and Middlesbrough will break again. And the... strikers run off both the centre halves. He's in behind the goalkeeper. He's in behind now. He shoots. Good block in the end by, I don't know who that was, but a good block. But it was poor defending by Rangers there. Just one long ball over the top takes out every single player. The centre backs lose their man. It was almost reminiscent of Goldson and Suter from the other year. Runs back, and unfortunately I think it was Bayrami had got back and blocked the shot. But that was such poor defending, mate. It's a corner to Middlesbrough on the left-hand side. So, Stephen, how you get the joke now, mate? Ball comes into the box from the right-hand side. Header down, ball down, breaks down, and Middlesbrough have scored. Shit defending from a corner. Garbage defending from a corner there by Middlesbrough. By Rangers. Absolutely awful defending. Awful defending. Piss poor that was. That was shocking defending. Ball comes into the box and it's just allowed to drop. I mean, literally, it comes in, flick header on, it just drops and hits one of their players and goes into the back of the net. It was absolutely awful defending by Rangers. Cannot defend set pieces. Genuinely cannot defend set pieces. Why can we not defend set pieces? Awful. Awful. Nobody attacked the ball. Nobody got after them. Just nothing there on it. Poor defending by Rangers. Poor defending by Rangers in the end. Just shocking defending by Rangers. On a corner again. It's one of the things that we've been bad at for a long time is defending against set pieces, isn't it? And we need to work on our defending of set pieces, especially for some of the bigger games this year. And in Scotland as well, because you know how much opposition work on set pieces in the SPL and how they see the set pieces as a great opportunity to score goals against the Old Firm. Borges with the goal after 9 minutes for Middlesbrough, and we're 1-0 down already, and we've started very, very badly. Ball up the park. All stem from that shocking defending by Rangers. Daniel Charlton says, come on, Borough. Daniel, where in Yorkshire are you watching from, mate? Where in Yorkshire are you? Are you actually in Middlesbrough, in North Yorkshire, or are you somewhere else? Guys, I'm not explaining the Yorkshire joke again, but it's just anyone. Yeah, again, typical Rangers, John. Yeah, I know it's a friendly, but you want to see some of these defensive mistakes ironed out. Manny Fernandez, back it goes to Kelly. Kelly out to Hjefte. Hjefte, turn. Get your head up, mate. Get your head up. Steven says, poor at the back, playing dangerous. All this playing out from the back. Barron picks the ball to midfield, gets his head up, turns on the ball. Come on, Barron. You've got to get some go forward going. It goes right-hand side to Hutton. Hutton holds the ball now. Looks for some movement ahead of him. None. Bayrami just run. Thornaby. So where in Yorkshire's that, mate? It's back with Bailey Rice. Back to Fernandez. So you're in Stockton-on-Tees, mate. Stockton-on-Tees. Thornaby is Stockton-on-Tees. Rangers lose the ball in midfield again. Forward come Middlesbrough again. And Middlesbrough in on the right-hand side now. Head up shot. Flashes across the front of the goal. Past Liam Kelly and wide. Poor again defending. Fantastic mistakes. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, mate. Need Cody in ASAP, says your loyal Muppet. I don't think he's coming. Barron loses the ball in midfield. Middlesbrough just looks so much sharper to the ball than our players. Fernandez. Bayrami. Back again it goes. Back to Fernandez again. Fernandez turns. He's under pressure. Plays it back to Liam Kelly. Liam Kelly out to Xander Hutton. Xander Hutton inside it goes to Fernandez. Fernandez rolls it out to the left-hand side to Yeft. It's just a bit slow. Middlesbrough fans, are you disappointed you haven't got your derby with Leeds this year? Fry on the ball for Middlesbrough at the back. Rolls it into midfield. Rangers getting dominated at the moment by Middlesbrough. Ball forward, rolls into the box. Fernandez lets it through his legs, but stopped and cleared away. Thank you, John. That's very generous of you. £5 super chat from John. Thank you so much for that donation. That is so, so generous. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. Right, ball out to back to Kelly now. Come on, Rangers. Get with it, man. Come on. I know it's a friendly, but still. Come on. Long ball forward towards Dessers. Dessers doesn't get anywhere near it. Headed away by Fry. Flicked on, and Middlesbrough have it back again. Borges, ball out. Middlesbrough wanting this more. They are. Cortez, back to Hutton again. Hutton, inside it goes to Fernandez. Fernandez, back to Hutton. Back to... Going backwards. Stop going backwards. Guys, I thought we'd eradicated this shit football. Afternoon, Janet. Kelly nearly was under pressure. Somehow manages to get away. Middlesbrough snapping in about Rangers. Winning the ball back again. Xander Hutton under pressure now. Borough with the ball on the left-hand side. Ball pushed back now towards halfway. But Middlesbrough have possession. They're so much faster to the ball. They're quicker to the ball. They're pressing higher. They're winning the ball off us quicker. And snapping into every tackle. We just look second to everything at the moment. Even Gassama struggling. Ball out wide right, it goes behind him. Good defence there by Oscar Cortez. Liam Kelly picks it up. Good defence there by Oscar Cortez. Good tracking back. Dino says we're going to win. Well, mate, you might be because we're playing awful at the moment, mate. 527 people watching, guys. Please smash that like. And if you've not yet subscribed to the channel, remember, this is a free Rangers channel. We don't charge you for content. We don't hide stuff behind Patreon paywalls. I don't ask for different prices for different levels of content. You can get all the content for free. If you do want to support the channel, it's a super sticker or a super chat in these lives, or become a member. Here we go now again. Forward come Middlesbrough again. It's a foul against Rangers, and it's a free kick to Middlesbrough on the left-hand side. Foul was by Josh Gentles again. Josh Gentles, he's not a number 10 man. That's the problem. Once again, playing out of position because of bloody Cyril Dessers. Right, anyway, here we go. Chrissy Lee Jones, Jonesy, come on, Borough. Another Borough fan in the live chat. Ball cutting inside again. Good reading of the game by Xander Hutton. Hutton plays it into, who's that? Bailey Rice now, bringing it out from the back. Ball down the right-hand side, looking for the runner, Josh Gentles. Josh gets it under control now on the right-hand side. Looking for some support. Turns it back to Oscar Cortez. Cortez inside to Barron. Barron back to Cortez. Cortez, go on down the... Oh, why are you not going down the line? Get down the line. Come on. Awful touch there by Bayrami. Out wide right. Cortez now gets the cross in. Blocked. And it's a throw in to Rangers on the right hand side. Throw inside. Good ball. Cortez. Little touch inside. Goes inside one. Now Bayrami. Back it goes, and Barron will have to scuttle back to get this. He wins it back. Good shout. It's back with Fernandez. Fernandez goes left-hand side now. Hjefte. Gassama. Gassama, where's he going to go? As he checks outside, looks for some space to work in. Go on. Go on, Gasman. Take him on. Take him on. Comes back inside to Bailey Rice. Manny Fernandez. Xander Hutton seems to have come inside now. Anyway, looks outside, right-hand side. Bayrami is there on the right-hand side, picks up the ball. He's got Cortez outside of him. He chooses to go inside into Josh Gentles. Gentles lays it to Cortez. Back to Gentles. Good bit of possession from Rangers here. But Borough got 10 men behind the ball. Pass by Fernandez. Snapped out wide. Poor pass that was. And it's lost in the midfield. And Middlesbrough have it back. And they'll break again. Lovely ball forward by them. Good instant control. Can't play it because they're forward and run offside. But Borough have it back in the middle. In at the circle. Joshua is a gentleman. He is, man. He is, Bremian. He is. Back it goes again to the Borough goalkeeper. Hey, Sid. How's Toronto? Header down. Must be what? 20 past 9 in the morning in Toronto. What channel is the game on? Rangers TV, Chrissy, Lee Jones, Mr. Jonesy, Sar. 581 watching, guys. Please obviously hit that sub. Luke Ayling with the throw in on the right hand side. No, he leaves it now. Halfway. We need to have a sort of throw forward now. Ball goes down the line. Flicked on. Good header out by Hiefte. Good defending. Throw into Borough on the right. Borough working their way up the right. Rangers having to drop back in and defend. Guys, thank you so much for those people who've supported the channel so far. 2 out of 10 on our goals for Super Chats. Thank you very much. Into Middlesbrough in the box. Middlesbrough have it. Their number 10 has in the box. He checks away. Ball rolled back. Borges goes back again. Shot! Just wide. McCabe shot just wide. He wants a corner, but the referee says no. And Liam Kelly gets on with it quickly. Another chance for Borough. They could be 2-3 up by now, Middlesbrough, easily. Just a quick update on the poll. 300 votes on the poll. 59% of you are saying Rangers win. 19% say a Borough win. 7% say a draw. And 13% say who cares, it's a friendly. Ball forward. Josh Gentles takes it down on his chest well. Rolls it back inside to Barron. Hazel Orr says, no wonder the Middlesbrough fans are excited about these friendly games. They are the closest to European Cup game they'll ever see. Very true. Not watching it likes the crowd. There's a fair few seats, Janet. Cortez on the right hand side now. Chance to get at his man. No, mate, I haven't got no suit and brown shoes, mate. It's all packed away. Yeah, well, I'll be getting told off. Greetings from Turkey on Holes. Up the Bears, looking forward to the season. Good luck, Rangers too. Paul, hope you're having a good time in Turkey, buddy. Hope you're enjoying Turkey. Guys, 579 watching. Please smash that like and obviously subscribe if you've not yet subscribed. We are 1-0 down after 18 minutes. It could easily be 2-3 to Middlesbrough, but they have started by far the better. A very experimental Rangers 11 this afternoon. Kelly, Hutton, Fernandez, Rice, Hiefte, Barron, Bairami, Gassama, Cortez, Gentles and Dessers are our starting 11 this afternoon. Gentles wins the ball, looks for some space, turns it down the line. Good little ball off by Cortez. That was sloppy, actually. And Middlesbrough win it back. Sloppy from Cortez. Cortez does not look match sharp at all. Does not look match sharp. It's back with the Borough goalkeeper. It's worth noting, I think there'll be a fair few changes at half-time. Russell Martin said the team that ends will not look like the team that starts. And they'll try out some different formations. Michael White makes a brilliant point there. He goes, I know it's a friendly, but they're playing for Rangers. Good point. Middlesbrough in again. Good defence by Xander Hutton. And it's a free kick to Rangers for an offside against the Borough striker. Guys, please obviously keep those comments coming in. Keep those likes coming in, obviously. William Homer says, for fuck's sake, 1-0 down already. Yes, mate, we're 1 down already. Not great. Not great. It's back again with Liam Kelly in the Rangers goal. Oh, Morgan Whittaker. He's a fucking good player. He was a player we were linked with, if you remember, guys. Morgan Whittaker, there, number 11. He was a player we were linked with, if you remember. Nicole Chance has come on the Borough. Sean Maxwell says it's about Wednesday for me, not today. I agree. And Chrissy Lee Jones says, and get it right, we don't care about Sunderland Newcastle. Mate, that's not what I've heard. I've got a lot of mates who are Sunderland fans and Newcastle fans. My mum was a Sunderland fan, and all we ever used to hear from Borough is it's a derby, it's a derby. The Tyne Tees derby, the Weir Tees derby. It's not a fucking derby. Your derby's Leeds. Leeds, that's your derby. And you haven't got it this year because they're in the Premier League. 20 minutes gone, we're 1 down. Kelly with the ball at the back. Plays it out to the right-hand side to Hutton. Hutton brings it forward now. Stops, checks back. Goes square to Fernandez. Ball out wide right-hand side. Down the line, it tries to push it through for Dessers. Cut out. And Borough have it back again. And they're on the attack again. Ball forward. Looking for the run of Whittaker. Can't get it there. And it's back in halfway now. Bailey Rice with the ball. Flicks it on. Loses it again. And Borough have it back again. A foul by Bailey Rice. Free kick to Middlesbrough. Difficult to see what formation we're actually playing. Ball through. Hutton seems to be at centre back now, and Cortez seems to be at right back. It seems very weird. Very weird. Borough win the ball back again. In goes Gentles. Good tackle by Josh Gentles. Down goes Cortez. A good battle, and it's Rangers' ball on the right-hand side. We keep getting caught constantly. We do fantastic, Mr. Fox. We're just not moving the ball quick enough at the moment. Cortez. With the throw-in. Slowing the game down. It's so slow. Where on the pitch is Bayrami? Mate, I don't know where Bayrami is. I think he's in the 10, sort of. The formation look. Borough in again. Offside. Just. Easy, though. Ran off him. Shocking. Sakai is injured. Will fit in at our box. He would, mate. Just offside there. Morgan Whittaker running off his man. Anyway, out right side again. Here we go. Forward. Gentles. Lovely little flick off by Gentles. And Cortez is on his bike down the right-hand side. Running in behind the Borough defence. He cuts in field. Lovely ball now. Bayrami. Gassama on the left-hand side. Cuts in. Go on. Have a go, Gas, man. Back again. Bayrami shots. Just wide. Chance. Good move by Rangers. Good move. John Andrew McEwen says, how is the other centre-half? You're talking about Fernandez. He's started okay. He's looked a bit shaky at times. He's been caught out on the ball a couple of times. He's okay. No, he wasn't, Sid. It was just shocking defending, to be fair. Shocking defending. Ross says he's not filling you with much hope for the league. 24 minutes gone. Good jump by Hiefte to win the ball back. Good play there by Bayrami. Oh, he gives it away then. Does a brilliant thing of getting away from his man, then gives the ball away. Hiefte swings it into the box. Nobody there. And Gentles jumps, but the Middlesbrough goalkeeper claims the ball. Guys, 633 watching. Please smash that like and subscribe to the channel. None of your players are good if you are getting beat by the Borough, says Broom Leon. But, mate, it's not even our first. I mean, mate, look. Bamba Leon, we've got Jack. So if this was our first team, mate, you would have Jack Butland in goal. Johns, you'd have probably James Tavernier at right back. You'd have Suter and Giga as centre halves. You'd have Aarons. You'd have Raskan. You'd have Dio. You'd have Rothwell. You'd have still have Kasama, I think. Middlesbrough in again. Whittaker now takes a shot off the post. Blocked. Shot. Great save by Kelly. Tipped around the post. And it's a corner to Middlesbrough. Good save by Kelly. He's a good shot. That's the one thing I'm going to say about Liam Kelly is he's a good shot stopper. Mainz scubbed Liverpool 4 in a friendly years ago. They did, true. Another corner to Middlesbrough. Here we go again, guys. Another corner. Taken short this time. Borough working a short one. Into the box it goes. Deep. Man runs off. Header into the box. Away by Bailey Rice, but straight out for a throw into Middlesbrough on the left-hand side. What was worrying there was the guy who pulled out to the left-hand side was just allowed to be completely free there. Poor there from Rangers. Poor defending yet again. Rolled in again. Ball down. Borough have it in the corner. Off Cortez. Cortez covering back. Bailey Rice seems to have jumped back into central defence now again. It's a Borough throw on the left-hand side. Rangers under the cosh yet again. Who are we playing on Wednesday? Panathinaikos, mate. Second leg Champions League. Ball back. Here we go again. Away by Xander Hutton. Long ball away, but only as far as McCabe. He flicks it back, and Fry will come back inside instead of turning it back. He's had very little of the ball, William, so far. Very little of the ball, mate, so far. It goes back now. Lenihan. Fry. Long ball forward. Manny Fernandez lets it run through to Kelly, and Kelly has it in his own half. 1994 Sam 1 says 3-0 Borough. That's your prediction, is it? Fair enough, man. Our poll at the moment, which is running, has 401 votes in it. Rangers to win 57%. Middlesbrough to win 21%. Draw is 8%. Who cares? It's a friendly 14%. Back it goes again. Gassama. So Fernandez. It's Bayrami now. Turns it onto the right-hand side. Cortez back to Barron. But under pressure always. Borough snapping in around every time we've got the ball. They're snapping in. They're putting pressure on us all the time. They're doing so well, Middlesbrough, to be fair to them. What's the formation? Scott, I think it's 4-2-3-1 again, although it keeps changing and looking like a 4-1-3-2, a 4... But Gentles is playing off Dessers, which I don't get. Gentles is now on the right wing, which I don't understand. Mate, I haven't got a clue what the formation is. It's a bit all over the place, if I'm being honest with you, buddy. It's a bit all over the place. Janet's going for 2 each, like the Brugge game. Bayrami, Fernandez, Bayrami. It's too slow from Rangers. We will turn them over in the second half, says David Phillips. Hope so, mate. Hope so. Here we go again. Xander Hutton, Manny Fernandez. Again, it's too slow on halfway. Popped into Bailey Rice. Turns. Back again it goes to Manny Fernandez. He is, Sid, unfortunately. A little ball around the corner by Bayrami. Cortez. Barron. Barron under pressure straight away. Tries to find some space. Comes inside. Good play from Barron to retain the ball there. Cortez. Back to Fernandez. Good football from Rangers now. Bailey Rice loses possession. Caught on the ball. And Borough have it back. No, I mean, Middlesbrough are a team that have just missed out on the playoffs the last couple of seasons, Airwolves. They're no mugs. They're certainly no mugs, Middlesbrough. They'll be up there again this season in the Championship. They're certainly no mugs. Sid says, sell Dessers. Mate, you've got my vote on that one. Anyway, look, the ball is down and out. That's a certainty. FMF. Oh, well, is what it is, man. Borges with the goal after 9 minutes from some shocking defending from a corner from Rangers. Genuinely was piss poor defending, guys. 673 watching, guys. Please obviously smash that like and obviously subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. It is free to access all the content here. We do not have Patreon. We do not charge you for content. Ball forward. Dessers little flick on round the corner, but it goes straight through. Shit flick by Dessers straight through to the goalkeeper. Rice is playing centre half, which is strange. It is very, very strange, Scott. Yet many in our fan base look down on Championship players. Airwolf, I don't get it, mate. The English Championship is one of the strongest leagues in Europe. It really, if you look at the teams in the English Championship, there are some very good teams in that English Championship. Genuinely. Cyril, it's shut the fuck up and get on with the game, mate. Seriously. Standing there going, shut up. Shut up. Tom Green says, is Martin playing with the inverted fullbacks again? He does seem to be. Hutton does seem to be coming inside an awful lot, mate. And he's coming inside and then Bailey Rice is pushing up, which is weird. Barron. Bayrami. Gassama. Gassama down the left-hand side. Stops. 3 men on him. Rolls it back to Barron. Of course, Middlesbrough will know him from his time at Sheffield Wednesday. I hope we make it this year up the Borough, if not the playoffs. Yeah, mate, I mean, I think you'll get playoffs. I don't think you'll go up automatically. I think there's a lot stronger teams than you that'll challenge, like Ipswich, for example, Leicester and Southampton. You've got Sheffield United as well, obviously. So I think there's a lot stronger teams than you. Coventry City look decent again this year under Fat Frank. So I do think that they will do well. Red Zepp says you seem to be stuck with Dessers. We are, mate. Can't get rid of the fucker. Anyway, here we go. Rascan warming up there. Nice to see him still at Rangers. It all seems to have gone quiet on the Rascan front, doesn't it? You know, definitely, which is good news. Thrown by Borough down the line. Won by Rangers. Flicked on now. Josh Dessers holds it up, does he? No, he loses the ball again. And then he falls over and gives away a free kick. What a dick. And it's a free kick to Middlesbrough. Where can you watch? You can watch on Rangers TV, mates. Kerem Ketin Alabayoglu. Probably butchered your name there, mate. I apologise. You're going for 1-1 at half-time. Fantastic, Mr. Fox. Anyway, Middlesbrough have lost the ball. Rangers have it back, rolled in. Dessers again can't get there, and it's away. Manny Fernandez controls it on halfway. Stops. Brings the ball under control. Rolls it to Xander Hutton. Back to Fernandez. Fernandez. Jefte. Larry not even in Wickham squad for friend. I think he's finished, mate. I really do. He doesn't seem to be getting a game anyway. Gentles. Off it goes to Cortez. Cortez flying forward now into the midfield. Bayrami picks it up now, making progress into the middle. Rolls it out to Gassama on the left-hand side. Gassama cuts it on his right. Goes outside now. Left-hand side. Good ball in. Palmed away by the goalkeeper and turned out. It's a throw into Rangers. Good moment of attacking play from JD Gassama there. Picking it up there. Went at his man. Outside. Left-footed cross. Palmed away by the Borough goalkeeper. Cleared by Borough. Throw in for Rangers on the left. And Rangers have it back and going already. Here's Hutton. Here's Barron. Here's Cortez. Back again to Barron. Hutton. Fernandez. Gassama. Jefte. Back inside again. Fernandez. Hutton now with the ball. Hutton works it forward. Works to the right hand side. Cortez. Hutton. Fernandez. Too slow. Too slow. Come on, Rangers. Speed it up. Speed it up. Speed it up. Good tackle in there. Oh, losing the ball. Middlesbrough in now. Pressure on it. One back. Ball forward. Borough player now in acres of space. Poor defending by Rangers. Little roll off. They're in. Whittaker. Conway scores, but he is offside. Xander Hutton caught in possession, and that was poor again. Cortez isn't taking on his man, just passing back. You're right, Scott. He's not going at his man at all. He seems to be sort of filling in at right back as well quite a lot. Is RM well dressed? Mate, I haven't actually seen him. That wasn't offside. We got away with one there. Got away with one. Bad luck, Borough. Anyway, here's Kelly now on the ball. With the ball, sends it long over the middle. Looking for the run of Dessers. Off Dessers back. And Fry has it. And it's played away by Middlesbrough to the left-hand side and scooped up the pitch. Good reading of the game there by Jefte. Picks it up now. Moves into midfield. Stops. Checks back out left. Now goes back around again. Does a bit of a Barisic horseshoe. Cortez. Go on, Cortez. Go at your man. Go at your man. Go for the runner then. Go for the runner. Cortez goes, stops, checks it out to Barron. Barron under pressure plays it inside to Bayrami. We lack defensive cover if Rice is playing centre half. But I think that's what I said on the video this morning, mate, about when and it's out for a Borough throw. Poor play there. It's what I was saying this morning, James Skeen. I was saying that, you know, with Proper now being sold, we are a little bit short at centre half, aren't we? We really are. You know, you look at the centre half options. You know, you've got Suter, who's got 1 year left on his deal. You've got obviously Giga, who's only here for a season, and you've got Manny Fernandez, and that's pretty much it because Nsiala is getting sent out on loan. King is not in the plan at all. You know, we haven't got a Balogun anymore. Anyway, Gassama. Gentles. Shot by Gentles. Over the bar. Seen Ferguson at the game wearing a suit. Lol, says Scott. The great Suitgate debate continues. Guys, we're having Suitgate again, aren't we? Gentles with a shot. It's over the bar. Russell Martin's probably down the pub, says Michael. I've seen him on the sideline, mate. I think he's got a jumper on. Flicked on. Won back by Cortez. Cortez back to Kelly. Jefte on a little run round now. Goes right hand side to Xander Hutton. Hutton stops, plays it wide right. Cortez picking up deep again. Cortez is picking up way too deep. Back to Liam Kelly. Kelly almost panics a little bit with the ball at his feet there. Poor, gives the ball away again. Ayling rolls it in. Here come Middlesbrough again. Whittaker. Cut out by Xander Hutton. Cleared by Fernandez. Only to the edge of the area. Middlesbrough win it back yet again. Rolled out down the side. Good cover there. And it's out for a goal kick to Rangers. Johnson's come on the famous. Ross doesn't care what he's wearing. Hardywood says he's only cost us $1 million. He's Brazilian. He cost 150,000, mate. 1 point. That's what I've heard, Scott. That's the rumour. It says undisclosed fee on the Rangers website, but I think that's what I've heard. 1.5. Tom, the commentator, said on Rangers TV that Gassam is pronounced Gassam. I don't know, mate. Good ball, but Cortez can't bring it under control. Borough clear it out, and it's a Rangers throw right hand side. Good flick there by Barron into Gentles again. Gentles flick around the corner. Go on, Barron. Go on. Thrust, Barron. Thrust. Gives the ball away. Gentles gives the ball away. And Borough have it back. But it's a free kick to Rangers. A little bit of pulley there. Challenge Charles, I won't give you 25 grand for Dessers. Mate, I'm not commenting. I am not getting into a Dessers debate because I'm fed up of the abuse. It's a free kick to Rangers, which Connor Barron is over on the right-hand side. Fernandez has made his way forward. Bailey Rice, thank you so much, Derek. Another 9-9. Rangers are playing like FIFA whilst learning the buttons. Square, circle, square, circle. Ah, what does that do? They're on goal. Skirkle. Oh, fuck, that's a cross. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Need to get modern suit is just old-fashioned, says Scott. Thank you again, Derek, for another super chat there. Very generous of you, buddy. Thank you so much. Anyway, 38 minutes gone. It's still Borough 1, Rangers 0. It's a free kick to Rangers on the right-hand side. Connor Barron over it. He's going to swing it into the box. Rangers players lined on the edge of the box. Dessers drifts offside. Get back on side. In it goes. Way too close to the goalkeeper. That was a shocking ball in by Barron. And away by the gun. The goalie gets them underway. Too long. Nobody there. Hiefte's on his bike after the ball. He is the quickest player on the park, probably Hiefte. He is very fast and he wins the ball. He wins the throw in. Takes it quick. Head up. Bayrami flicks it around the corner. Up by Bailey Rice over the top. Cut out by Fry. Sent back down. And Middlesbrough have the ball back. But he gives it away now. Dessers now with the ball. Trying to run his man. Dessers trying to run his man. Still trying to run. Shot by Dessers. Into the side netting. And it is a corner kick. Smash that like button, folks. Sport channel. Thank you, fantastic Mr. Fox. We've got 785 watching at the moment. Please smash that like. We need to get rid of Dessers. Finley is better than him, says XCBX boss. It's a corner to Rangers. Good driving run by Dessers there, I will admit. Barron is on set pieces, it seems. Barron is taking the corner from the left now. Let's see if he can get a better delivery than he had earlier. Come on, Barron. Get the ball in the box. In it goes. Handball, surely. How is that not handball? Stuart, welcome, buddy. Lol, Derek, I'm not watching the game, but that's a perfect reference. I can just imagine that. He's Brazilian. He only cost us $6 million, for fuck's sake, Rangers. Come on, says Casanova. Talking about Danilo, obviously. Ball went into the box, flicked on header, and the Borough player went up, and his arm was waving around in the air. Hit his arm, but obviously we don't have VAR, so we're not going to go. There's no VAR review, obviously. Anyway, here come Rangers forward again. Connor Barron on the ball. Back to Bailey Rice. Bailey Rice with the ball on halfway. We've got 5 minutes to go in this first half. Goes to Xander Hutton. Rangers growing in confidence a little here. Bayrami turns on the ball on halfway. He's got company. Loses the ball again, Bayrami. Whittaker spots the keeper off his line. Chips it, but it goes wide of the target. Very ambitious from Morgan Whittaker there. Coming up for 41. Let's have a look at this again. Ball into the box. That's a penalty. That is a stonewall penalty. Luke Ayling's arm is waving around in the air and it hits him. Airwolf says how we ended up with a potential tougher tie in the Europa League. Yeah, if we lose to Panathinaikos, guys, it's either Besiktas or Shakhtar Donetsk in the Europa League qualifying round, which is actually tougher than playing Servette or Plitzen in the next round of the Champions League. Understand this isn't your best side. How about how our Borough playing? You're playing well, Jacob, if you're a Borough fan. Russell Martin's got a t-shirt on, guys. A navy blue t-shirt. He's having a fucking meltdown, Russell Martin, about something. He's having a proper meltdown. Here goes Cortez down the right-hand side. Rolls it inside to Gentles. Gentles loses the ball, though, again. And he goes back to the Borough goalkeeper again, who will clear his lines. We have stormtroopers for strikers. How do we spin the conspiracy? Well, I don't know, mate. Perhaps Middlesbrough. Perhaps Rob Edwards is a secret Celtic man. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, here are now Borough with the ball. Come on, somebody go press. Go press. We're not pressing them. Whenever we get the ball on the edge of our box, they're up and they're... John Beaton, fantastic, Mr. Fox. A t-shirt, sack him, not lol, tradition. Champions League tie isn't over. I agree, Scott, it isn't over. 2-0, as I said on the video the other day, 2-0 is probably one of the most dangerous leads. 1-0, you're a bit more on your guard because it's only 1-0. You know, you've lost it, you then know you've got to go for it, but 2-0 is a difficult one. They score early and the pressure's on. Borough on the ball forward, out to the left-hand side. Head up, down the line it goes. But given away. One back by Cortez. Now by Rami. Bumps his man off. Gentles now, under pressure. Plays it inside to Cortez. Welcome, Nigel. Ball in, little flick around the corner. Cortez feeds it out wide. Gentles can't get there, and it is a goal kick to Middlesbrough. Poor ball from Cortez there in the end there. Poor ball. 2 to go till half time. Are you worried we are starting to stockpile players? A little bit, mate. We do seem to have a lot of players. We could do with clearing some more out, not just robbing proper. There's a few more that could do with going out the door, I think. The tie in the Champions League is not over yet. No, it isn't, mate. It isn't over yet, is it? I mean, like I said, 2-0 to me is a dangerous lead. Good play by Xander Hutton, shepherding it out for a throw into Rangers. Russell Martin should be ashamed he's not wearing a suit. Yeah, that's why we're losing. That's why we're losing this game. It's all down to Russell Martin not wearing a suit, guys. If he had those brown brogues on, we'd be winning this game 7-0. We didn't have a solid defence in midweek. I have no confidence that will change on Wednesday. Defence is poor. Is poor. Here come Middlesbrough again. Whittaker now on the left-hand side, looking down. Morgan Whittaker, remember, the former Plymouth player, was linked with Rangers a couple of seasons ago. Rolled inside again. Middlesbrough with the ball. McCabe, it goes back to Lenihan. Morris now with the ball. Borough. Middlesbrough got dropped in. Gentles goes to press. Can't get there. And Borough still have it. Out wide right it goes. Roll round the corner. Poor ball. And it's out for a goal kick to Rangers. Turner's far better than 1-0. You madman, says Robert Grant. Yeah, it is. Well, it isn't. Look, I think... This is what I heard once, right? This is Robert. Where I'm taking that from is what Arsene Wenger once said. Arsene Wenger once said that 2-0 is more dangerous than 1-0. Because at 1-0, you're more on your guard, you're more defensively focused, you're more focused on actually holding that 1-0. When it's 2-0, you have kind of a false sense of security because it's 2-0. And if the opposition score first in the next leg, you kind of instantly will be a little bit on the back foot. I'm just going off, Robert, I'm going off what Arsene Wenger once said. And look, he's an absolute god of a manager, Arsene Wenger. Loved Arsene Wenger. Half-time, Rangers are 1-0 down to our visitors from Yorkshire, Middlesbrough. Guys, if you are a Middlesbrough fan watching here in live chat, commenting, please tell me where in Yorkshire you're watching from. Fantastic Mr. Fox says, I don't wear a suit in a football manager. A suit ain't going to win you matches. It isn't, mate. It's how you coach the team. It's how you set the team out. Said couldn't care if Russell Martin stood there bollock naked all season as long as we win. Agreed on that one. Stuart says, I'd like Martin to come out in a Rangers top, see the fans go mental. Shuey's Rum says, Borough's pre-season has been terrible so far. Hopefully this is the players starting to get. Doesn't look like starting 11 though. Rob Edwards trying something different maybe. Yeah, I've seen your Shuey, if you are a Borough fan, yeah, your pre-season's been shocking, hasn't it, mate? Shocking. If we have a shambles defending on Wednesday, we'll lose that 2-0 lead. You think of RM, Taps, Brown shoes together like a Wizard of Oz. We will win the league. We will win the league. Yes, maybe, mate, maybe. I mean, look, I think first half, it's been poor. It's been poor, hasn't it? It has not been great, has it? It's been very poor. It's been slow. It's been too much, like, there's not enough attacking intent in there. Middlesbrough quicker to every ball. They're getting pressed. They're pressing us quicker. They're winning the ball back quicker. They're using it quicker. They just look like they want the gut ball a little bit more. I think the other thing is, I mean, Rangers got slightly better as the game went on, but I think a lot of it is also, if you look at the team that we've put out there today, it's very much an experimental team. It's very much a kind of, giving the players that have not had much of an opportunity yet an opportunity for me. So, hey, there we go. So, could there be changes in the second half? Yeah, I think there will be changes. I don't know. John Lammy says, I agree. Stuart Henderson, can you imagine the meltdown? Alan Austin says, no Igman on the bench. I reckon he's off ski. Turgeman will be in by next weekend and kick off v Motherwell. Interesting thoughts, Alan. Yes, Hamza's not even on the bench today. I mean, look, neither's Rothwell, neither's Suter, for example. So, maybe they're just resting him. I don't know. Maybe he's had a setback with an injury. I don't know what the situation is with Igman. I really don't. I mean, you still do. I still do what? What do I still do? I don't know what I still do. Still do something. Anyway, there we go. Is Igman being sold soon? You think that's why he's not? Mate, I don't know why he's not in the squad. Really don't. What's the fan numbers now? It's low. There's a fair few spare seats there, mate. Haven't had any formal announcement of the crowd yet. But yeah, look, I don't know with the Hamza Igman situation, what's happening with him. I mean, there's been a lot of talk about clubs being interested in him. Of course there is. Let's have a little look. So, obviously Feyenoord, Rennes, clubs interested in trying to sign him, obviously. Hamza Igman has been left out of today's. This is the report in one of the papers today. It says Hamza Igman has been left out of Rangers squad for the friendly clash v Middlesbrough. It's the latest mystery in a close season, which has seen the mercurial little Moroccan consistently linked with a move away from the club. Visa issues played their part at the start of the season, and he's produced an eye-catching cameo in a 2-0 pre-season in the 2-0 win over Panathinaikos. French outfit Lille are known to be admirers of the player, with the likes of Premier League Everton also credited with an interest. Breathe. And there's sure to be fresh speculation about the player's future after his omission from today's lineup, especially as Russell Martin did nothing to clear up the uncertainty. While Martin wasn't specifically asked about the star who was left out despite only playing in the latter stages of the midweek, there's a lot of opportunity for players who didn't play in the midweek. There will be a lot of different players on the pitch today, and the team that finishes will look very different from the one that starts. It's huge for the young players. They need to experience it and feel it and be part of something long term here. Excuse me. There's also a couple of guys coming back from minor injuries and knocks their first time on the pitch. So I don't know, mate. It's one where maybe he's just been rested, or maybe there is something in it. Like I said, there doesn't seem to be anything on this one. Welcome Blue Nose John says there is a noun in German which is Traditionsverein, which means traditional club, and that's what sets Rangers apart from most of the big clubs. Fair enough. Badge Rotten says Blue Nose Bob. Need a centre back, a left back, and a striker and a winger on the right, says Scott. That's Scott's shopping list for the rest of the summer. There you go. So could someone please pop out and get Scott all those things from your local shops? Someone mentioned they got booed at half-time, did they? If so, a lot need to get a grip. I didn't hear any booing, mate. Celtic to win the league again. Thanks, Bamba Leon. Middlesbrough to get relegated. Same old rotten pish, says Blue Nose Bob. Need to get rid of anything between 6 and 12 players that will take more than one window, unfortunately. Scott, Scott, one thing I'm going to say on that one, mate, is you got to find someone to buy them. That's the big issue. And people, this is the thing I've said all along about people saying, oh, I wouldn't sell him first. I wouldn't sell him first. I'd sell him first. Mate, you can only sell what people want to buy. And if people don't want to buy what you've got, then you can't sell it. That's the situation, isn't it, mate? So, yes, in theory, I would love to ship out Dowell and Davis and Proper first, and then ship out the likes, obviously, of Bayrami and Matondo and Dessers and Tavernier. But it just doesn't happen that way, does it? It doesn't happen that way. But Grant says it's not the starting 11. True, it isn't. We need a Lorenzo Amoruso in defence. Can we not just clone him? I think that would take a little bit of time, Fantastic, but it's a good shout, buddy. You think we'll ever get a football manager, an AI football manager? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Martindale could come out in a Rangers top if he got the job, says Stuart Henderson. I probably would, actually. John Andrew McEwen says, sure, we will see Cameron in. Yeah, I'm interested to see that. That would be a good one. See Lyle Cameron. Weird why we are playing Borough in between Champions League legs qualifying. I don't get it. I suppose to get some match experience, to get some match sharpness, buddy. Tell you now, I probably wouldn't surprise me if you did get relegated. Shows how bad they are. Can't sell them at a cut price. That's well, the question is, mate, are we trying to sell them at a cut price, or are we just hanging on to them? That's the news, isn't it? That's the big thing, isn't it? Alan Austin, good news is that most of our deadwood are in last season. Hopefully, mate. Hopefully. Guys, we've got 760 people watching the live stream this afternoon. If you are new to the channel, welcome to Glasgow Raiders Nation. We are a free channel. We do not charge you for content. We have daily videos. We have podcasts. We have live streams like this one. We don't charge you. Astrophobia, bro, I've literally subscribed to tell you we are not a Yorkshire team and we are not watching from Yorkshire. Astrophobia, you are a Yorkshire team and you are watching from Yorkshire. Right, Astrophobia, I am explaining this joke for the last time this afternoon. Right, I am from Durham in the northeast of England. Okay, I'm from Durham, right? There are two teams in the northeast, Sunderland and Newcastle. Newcastle and Sunderland, whichever order you want to put them in, right? Middlesbrough is not in the northeast of England. It is not part of the northeast derbies. You are in Yorkshire, right? Newcastle fans and Sunderland fans both say that you are in Yorkshire because it's a wind-up, mate. That's why I'm doing it, because I'm from Durham, okay? I'm from the northeast of England, and that's why I'm doing the wind-up, mate. Oh, dear. Really not a fan of Russell Martin's style of play. It's so anti-attacking, absolutely pointless having so much of the ball and doing so little with it. Can he charge watching this crap second string team? Yeah, you can't really, can you? Although I paid $7.99 to watch it. Dessers won't get what the club wants, $5 million. That's what seems to be the price. I do, Airwolf. I don't care, mate. Bring it on. Just showing the goal again. It's just awful defending. Genuinely shocking defending. Literally, the ball comes in, it drops to defend, and he scores. Oh, here we go. Scotland the Brave is here. Specky Hot Dog. Look, he's a very brave person, his old Scotland the Brave. Loves to come in and slag me off and won't identify himself. I think he's actually called Dogface Eric. I think it's Dogface Eric. But he won't identify himself because he's a fucking coward. Scotland the Brave, you're a coward, mate. Can we agree Barron is the worst player on the pitch there? He's been poor. He's given it away a lot. Emmy says, I am Bud. Hope you think it's going well for you. I'm at work and there's no links to watch the game. Are we looking good at all? No, mate. We're looking poor. Scott, no chance. We should just take the good offer. Why do you support Rangers? I'm from Durham. Astrophobia, because in 86-87 two of my all-time favourite players went to Rangers. My all-time favourite players are Chris Woods. The goalkeeper was my hero. And he was obviously signed by Rangers, and I was a massive Graham Souness fan. Loved Graham Souness as a player. He became Rangers manager. So from 86-87, I just started following Rangers, and that's why. There you go. I was going to pay for Rangers TV, but I bought the Brugge games to Stuart Henderson. Yeah, I didn't because I was at work for that one. Lex Prefab Rangers FC game sprouts. Good. Welcome if we have new viewers. What would you accept? Just kick them out. I didn't rate Russell Martin, and so was the other fans the same as me. But I can see us winning and going places with Martin. I mean, you got to hope so, John. I mean, I think we all do, mate. We all back him. We have to. You know, I think if you're a Rangers fan and you're wanting to see Russell Martin fail, then you're not a Rangers fan. Why would you want to see your manager fail? Because if he fails, Rangers fail. I have got a WhatsApp group, says Wee Man. I've got a WhatsApp channel as well. What else have we got? Fraser Lapsley, can we all agree Borough is a Yorkie team from a Grimsby Blue Nose? There you go, Fraser. Fraser's in on the joke as well. Batman, Durham. Yes, very funny, Lex. I know, Tom. Here we go. Some good comments coming in, guys. Please keep your comments coming in. Please keep your likes coming in. You think we rebuild 4.0 next summer? I really hope not, Airwolf. I hope it will be just adding to and improving. Really do. See, Scotland the Braves done a runner. Too frightened to come on here and comment. Fair enough, man. From a Borough Sooners as well. Was a great player. Good luck to you for this season. Thank you, Astrophobia. Good luck to you guys too. Yeah, there we go. Astrophobia. My mum was a Sunderland fan. My mum was a big Sunderland fan. My dad's a Leeds fan. There you go. Mum's a Sunderland fan. Dad's a Leeds fan. My oldest daughter is a Rangers fan. My youngest daughter is a Liverpool fan. There you go. Thankfully, Crystal Palace not the loan bid for Raki Sakai back. He's probably out for 6 months after 20 minutes from the bench. Looking at a dozy now. He was someone we've been linked with previously, isn't he? Didn't the bid collapse for him at the very end of the last one of the windows? Who do you think will be the new Rangers manager if required? Oh, mate, I'm not getting into that one. The saying Rome's no built in the day. It's not, mate. That's a saying, mate, John. Rome was not built in a day, but it was burnt in one, mate. It was burnt in one. Coward, that's what they are. Absolutely, mate. Scotland the Brave is the biggest coward out. Loves to come on and abuse me. Won't identify themselves. Although I do think it is a guy called Eric, who is an absolute fucking ugly bastard. Got a dog face. He's got to put Giga on and put Rice in midfield. Says John. That's a good shout. Yeah. Absolutely. It's advertising Rangers whiskey at the moment. Who wants a glass of Rangers whiskey? Is that how you get through a game if the game's bad? You just drink loads of whiskey. Is that the good plan, man? Oh, congratulations, of course, to the British and Irish Lions who have obviously won the series this morning in Australia. They obviously beat the Wallabies today. Congratulations to the British and Irish Lions on their victory today. The score from Down Under was 29-26. The British Irish Lions, meaning they've won the series 2-0 Down Under. Congratulations to Andy Farrell and the boys on their performance. Congratulations, guys. Well done. Right, where are we up to with our comments? We are chugging along at half time. Barry Bassett might be back. At least he wears a suit, says Airwolf. True. Wonder how Rosie is nowadays. Hope she's well wherever you are. It's fantastic, Mr. Fox. I tried to email her. Haven't heard anything back from her. I am very worried about her. You're the Spitfire roundabout, says Daniel. Australia were crap, says Scott. Your loyal Muppet says need jigger for Europe. This is just a meaningless friendly. Agreed. Yeah, I mean, that's obviously the situation, isn't it? There's a lot of, obviously, the friendlies. How much do you risk the players? Although Russell Martin did say he was going to change the team. He did say that. Going forward, he would be making changes throughout the game. Absolutely, 100%. Cricket. Let's have a little look, guys. So where are we up to for this? We're just still at half time, waiting for changes, waiting for obviously what's going to happen. What else have we got? Australia were crap. That's played football for Tau Law, says Lex. Wonder if there'll be any changes at half time, guys. Anybody predicting a change at half time? Let's clear this poll off. Let's get a new poll up. End poll. I'm going to start a new poll, guys. A new poll for Wednesday nights. So my question is, who starts at centre forward versus Panathinaikos on Wednesday? Right, guys, here we go. Is it going to be the Brazilian magician, Mr. Danilo? Is it going to be the mercurial Moroccan, Mr. Hamza? Is it going to be the Nigerian nightmare, Cyril Dessers? Or is it going to be the Welsh wonder boy, Daniel Gentles? Who starts up front for Rangers on Wednesday night, guys? Get your votes in the poll. She's vanished, Owen. That's a shame. Love to her wherever she is. Owen Men, maybe one day she will surprise us. I'm hoping so, buddy. Yeah, get your votes in. Get your votes in even, sorry, who you think is going to be up top on Tuesday night. On Wednesday night, sorry. Dessers, Danier is finished. Oh, mate, don't come with that. Don't bring the Dessers shit on here. Vanished Erin, that's a shame. Love her wherever she was. Yeah, I mean, fantastic, Mr. Fox. I loved old Rosie as well. She was quality, mate. I really did. She was fantastic. I don't know where she's gone or what's wrong with her. Hopefully she's okay. Hopefully nothing bad's happened to her. Hopefully she's healthy wherever she is. Yeah. Hopefully. Anybody? Let's have a little look. Mason Munn off out on loan, apparently. Where's he going? Dunfermline, apparently. There you go. He's off to Dunfermline on loan. That'd be a good move for him. Can I get a shout out? Daniel Skip, shout out, buddy. Welcome, Daniel. Obviously a Middlesbrough fan by your little thing there. John Lammy wants Igaman. Lex says Igaman, please. What time is kickoff on Wednesday night? Good question. Let's find out what time kickoff is on Wednesday night. Let's have a little look. What time do we kick off Wednesday night, guys? Let's have a little look. It's still half time, obviously, in our game today. Our first live stream of the thing. 7 o'clock, mate. 7 o'clock Wednesday night. Because obviously they're 2 hours. They're an hour behind. I don't know how many hours they are ahead of us, but they're so many hours ahead of us, aren't they? So Russell Martin's up in the stand now. Russell Martin's up in the stand. He's moved. We need Arnold Schwarzenegger up front, says Michael White. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Russell Martin's moved up into the gantry to watch this second half. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Emmy's gone all military on us. 1900 hours. 1900 hours. Interesting that Russell Martin's got his earphone in now. He's up in the stand. He's up like he's up a tree. BBC, I believe it's on Wednesday, says fantastic Mr. Fox. Let's hope so. It'd be good if it's free so everybody can watch it. That'd be fantastic. Would love to see you do a live action old firm watch along with Ryan 118. Possible, mate. Possible. We can do some. Ryan 118, Johnny Hickson, £4 super sticker. Thank you so much for that. That's very generous of you. Thank you very, very much indeed for that super sticker. I can't bring it up on the screen. I will try one day to find out how to do that. Lyle Cameron is on for the second half. When am I watch along Wednesday night? I hope so, buddy. Fuck off, Rangers. Fuck off. Daniel, you're going to get blocked. If you're going to come with that, mate, you're going to get blocked. If you want to come in and be nice and watch the game with us, that's fine. But if you're going to come in and be a dick, you're going to get blocked. I see Scotland the Brave's done a runner. He should change his name to Scotland the Coward. Anyway, here we go. Oh, an old firm watch along. So, yeah, that's fine. Not good, John. Not good, James. Not good, buddy. We haven't been playing well. They've been quicker to every ball. They really have. So we've had changes at half-time, guys. Changes at half-time. Let's get you some changes. Ooh, good defence there by Lyle Cameron. So Dessers has gone off. Cameron's come on. Dessers off. Cameron on. Dessers off. Cameron on. Guys, that's the only change at half-time. Dessers has been hooked at half-time. Bye-bye, Cyril. Hopefully fucking permanently. Anyway, the ball goes out by your army. Where's McCausland? He's not in the squad either. Although he's apparently... The club's looking at him, isn't it? 2 MLS clubs and... one Scottish club, I think it is. Anyway, here comes Gassama down the left-hand side. Rolled into Lyle Cameron. Cameron scuttling forward. Good. I like Lyle Cameron. All action. Ball back inside again. That was Bayrami. You hidden Scotland. Oh, I need to unha. I wanted to see what he was going to come back at me with. Womp womp. Daniel, you are going to get banned, mate. You've been warned. Fantastic. Dessers can't play the star. That's what I've been saying. Scott says Dessers being kept for Wednesday. Mate, I've been saying all along that Dessers cannot play to Martin's style. He just hasn't got the pace to be able to do it. And I've said this and I've said this and I've been slaughtered. Tippy-tappy round the boxes give me the fear. Get rid of him, he's clearly a clown. I don't know who that's in reference to. Reference to some fucker, I'll tell you. Reference to somebody. Don't know who. Reference to someone. Anyway, reference to somebody there. Ball back anyway now. It's back with Rangers all the way back to Liam Kelly in the Rangers goal. McCausland is heading to Limassol. That was the other team that was interested. I forgot that. Thank you, Scott. It's going to be Rangers Cyprus branch, isn't it? The Cyprus branch of Rangers with Balogun, Goldson and McCausland. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy. Anyway, here comes Bailey Rice out to left-hand side. Hiefte now. Hiefte looking to get forward down the left. Rolls it inside. Good touch there by Gassama. Oh, Gassama, stay strong. Free kick. Your loyal Muppet says Dessa's better than Danilo. Mate, come on. Dessa's all-round player is bad. He will get 15 plus goals, but all-round is awful. I've said this all along, mate. Back to the horseshoe system again, says Dado Perso. Interesting. Ooh, good. And Middlesbrough have got an interception on here. They've got the run on now. Driving forward down the left-hand side. Rolls in on. Whittaker pulls it back across the box, but blocked out. And good play by Hiefte to win the ball back. Rolls it out. Bayrami on the run forward now. Plays it right-hand side. Ball back inside towards Cameron. Loses the ball, but it's a foul and it's a free kick to Rangers. Fraser Laspley says, it's a weekend you would think Daniel had his sister to pump. AEK Athens scouts have seen enough of Dessers and were seen boarding a helicopter. Like I said, I ain't getting involved with this conversation anymore. Bailey Rice. Manny Fernandez. Put the commentators on so we can hear it turn it up. I can't, Robert. I'll get taken down, mate. Scott B says, I don't, Daniel. The wee poof must have blocked me. Here we go. Middlesbrough on the attack again. Down the left-hand side. Driving into the box now. Worryingly. Cuts inside. Fraser... Hutton with the tackle there. Ball breaks back though. Borough still have it. Rolling it around. It's all Middlesbrough again. Here they come forward again. Driving forward into the box now. Ball rolled inside. Good foot in by Manny Fernandez. But a free kick to Borough right on the edge of the box. McCabe has gone down. It's a free kick to Borough right on the edge of the box. Still 1-0 to Middlesbrough. Byram may never be a Rangers player, says Janet. Shot coming in, blocked by the wall. Good block by the wall. Pushed away and Borough have the ball back again on halfway. Rangers not making much of a move. We're looking terrible, by the way, says Tripster. Are we playing the horseshoe, says Scott. Good channel, Ronnie O'Rourke says. Thank you, Ronnie. Very kind of you, buddy. Guys, subscriber-wise, we are up to... Where are we up to now? We are up to 7,802. Thank you for your phenomenal support. Hutton so bad, get Tav on. John Andrew McEwen, mate. He's a kid. Give him a chance. I was looking forward to this game. It's been terrible, to be honest. It hasn't been great, has it? It's gone right now. Swung into the box again. Away by Hutton. Still going now. Borough lose the ball. And here comes Gassama now. Driving into the middle of the park. Spreads it to the right. Awful ball by Gassama. Behind Cortez. He's got to go back to pick it up now. Comes back in field. Barron. Jefte. Here's Bayrami. Walking pace. I'm just waiting for the domestic games to start, Michael says. Yeah, good point, buddy. Good point. Good point, buddy. Anyway, it's out wide left now. Wide right with Cortez. Gentles loses the ball there. And it's back with Middlesbrough. Again, Luke Ayling now with the crazy hair. Up the pitch. Guys, poll at the moment. Obviously, we've got a poll running. Who starts the centre forward on Wednesday night? We'll have a look at that in a minute as Rangers come forward down the left with Jefte. Jefte checks back in. Jefte, stop fucking horseshoeing. Seriously, stop it. Goes wide right now. Here's Cortez now. Cortez goes forward. Go on, go at your man. Go at your man. Oh, my God. What was that? Oh, my God. Oh, it's in orbit. Someone call NASA. We want our ball back. Shocking. Guys, okay, poll at the moment. Who starts centre forward v Panathinaikos on Wednesday? 151 votes. 44% of you saying Danilo, 26% saying Hamza, 24% saying Dessers, and 5% if you're going for the Welsh Wonder. I'm annoying Scott. I'm annoying Scott. Cheney's going to Besiktas. Oh, mate, could you imagine? We get put in the Europa League. We have to play Cherney and he knocks us out. That'll be gutting, wouldn't it? Gutting. Bailey Rice is in central defence now, Tripster. I don't know what the hell's happening with that. Oh my God, what was that, Fernandez? Plays it straight into fucking touch again. Shocking. Come on, Russell, lad. You've got to make some subs, mate. You've got to get some subs on. This is the only channel I watch for anything to do with Rangers owners. But thank you very much, Ross. Very kind of you, buddy. Stores my faith in mankind. 842 people watching, guys. Please smash that like and obviously subscribe to the channel. Long ball. Oh, my God. Anyway, it's out with Rangers ball. Rangers ball. Oh, thank you, Scott. I was worried there for a minute. I'm trying to be entertaining. Here we go. Range with the ball at the back. Manny Fernandez. The real Fernandez. Not that, do you remember that one we had last year? That Rafael Fernandez. Whatever happened to him? Did he even exist? Or was that just like tax fraud by Philippe Clement? I don't know. Perhaps he was paying his salary to him, pretending he existed. I don't know. Stephen Black says, carry the game. Well, mate, you don't want to hear the game. Oh, Barron, back. Fernandez. It's all... Get out of our area. Stop piddling about with the ball at the back. Barron. Cameron. Hiefte. Here comes Bailey Rice now, moving up from centre to central defence. I can't get him at central defence. Cameron. Crowd getting a bit restless, I can hear. Rice. Fernandez. Hiefte now, left-hand side, coming forward. Hiefte goes forward. He goes out wide to Gassam. Or Gassama, whatever you're going to pronunciation you're going to. Gassama, 2 men on him. Checks inside. Ball inside it goes. Barron. Here's Rice. Here's Fernandez. Hutton. Hutton gives the ball away and Middlesbrough will break on us again. Cortez tracking back well. Cortez, one thing Cortez has done well today is track back. I mean, you've got to find the positives, haven't you? Try, anyway. Out wide, right-hand side. Here come Borough. Forward again. Good switch of play by Middlesbrough. Ball coming forward now. Borough still have the ball. Thank you. I don't think I'd get a job with Rangers TV, man. I'm too controversial. Anyway, goes left-hand side. Here come Borough. Foul. Free kick. Middlesbrough in a dangerous position. They can swing this into the box. Bayrami with the foul. Silly foul from Nadim Bayrami. It's my dog with me on there. He's over there. I'd vote for Owen. Thank you very much. We are still 1 down. We're 1 down. 55 minutes gone, guys. 55 minutes on the clock. How is Hiefte playing? He hasn't done a lot, mate. Swung into the box. Unmarked. Back post. 2-0. Shit defending again. Nobody picks anybody up. Somebody pick somebody up for God's sake. Rangers defending from a set piece. Absolutely shocking yet again. Fry completely unmarked. Rolls it into the box. Has about 3 chances and Fry scores. Shocking defending. Absolutely shocking defending. Awful. Awful defending. Awful defending. Just dreadful defending yet again from Rangers. From a set piece again. I mean, surely you must work on set pieces in training and defending set pieces, but we obviously don't because that's shit. Ball watching, agreed, Dado. Absolutely ball watching. Just shocking defending. Absolutely garbage defending. I suppose the confidence you've got to take, Airwolf, is that this is not our first team. This is our backups. But I suppose the bad side of this is the fact that the strength in depth is clearly not there. Cortez, horrible first touch. But gets away with it. It's a Rangers throw on the right-hand side. In it goes quickly. Dowell, Cameron. Different defenders. Astrophobia says, glad we didn't get Martin like. Never been a fan. Don't think he's right for Rangers. Wow, man. Do we ever learn? Gassam now on the run. Cuts inside. Barron loses the ball again. Gentles. Cameron. Out to Cortez. Cortez. Into the box. Straight to the goalkeeper. Awful. Will be a real test. We've got 3 or 4 not really tested and the rest I think still getting up to scratch, but it's an itch this season. We'll be scratching just pre-season, completely new, but fuck me. You're a bit right, mate. I mean, it is pre-season, I get that, but this is just poor. BBC Taliban Atrocity says, what a name, what a name. Says we are showing, BBC are showing good. Forget Besiktas, Donetsk destroyed them 4-2 in Turkey. Hope Suter's absent isn't so we can talk to Trabzonspor. Yeah, another one left out of the squad today. Loads of changes now. Loads of changes coming up. Right, guys, I'll try and get you over these changes. So, Rangers are making multiple changes. Raskan is on. Oh, Kieran Dowell's on. No. Why? Why is Kieran Dowell on? Can anyone tell me why Kieran Dowell's on? Raskan's on. Dowell's on. Danilo's on. Tavernier's on. Right, 7 changes. Right, guys, here we go. Here are the changes. Off, Rice, Gentles, Hutton, Bayrami, Gassama, Hefte and Cortez. Gotta say, Cortez has been fucking appalling. On is Raskan, Curtis, Dowell, Tavernier, Danilo, Aarons and Giga are all on. Raskan, Curtis, Dowell, Tavernier, Danilo, Aarons and Giga all on. So you've got to guess that Tav's at right back, Giga's into central defence, Aarons to left back. Anyway, here we go. Raskan wins the ball back. Aarons at left back falls over, free kick. You shouldn't be risking these players before Europe, says your loyal Muppets. Anyway, here's Barron. Tavernier. This is Kieran Dowell's shot window. And I don't think it is, mate. I honestly think Russell Martin is keeping Kieran Dowell. I really do, mate. Really do. He is an old Norwich player, correct. Dynamic duo, Tav and Dowell. Don't. Flicked on by Dowell. Foul by Cameron. Free kick to Middlesbrough. Johnson, he's over. We got Dado. Dowell got him down for a couple of goals. Dado's optimistic. He should have changed it at half time. Says fantastic, Mr. Fox. There's half an hour left. Well, 29 minutes, guys. If we're going to be picky and pedantic on this one. Guys, we've got 903 people watching the live stream. Please obviously smash that like and subscribe to the channel if you've not yet subscribed to the channel. We're on over 7,800. Would love 200 more subscribers this afternoon. Be amazing to get to 8,000 this afternoon. Smash, 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 guys. Come on, smash, smash, smash. Anyway, here we go. Who went off? Scott. Oh, man. Right. Okay, let's go over the changes again, guys. The changes were at half-time. Not half-time. Changes they made. 7 changes. Right, let's quickly go over these 7 changes again for you. So on was Raskin, Curtis, Dowell, Tav, Danilo, Aarons and Giga. Off was Rice, Gentles, Hutton, Bayrami, Gassama, who was poor, Kiefte, who was poor, and Cortez, who was poor. There you go. That was the changes, mate. Could be worse, could be Towel. Yeah, true. Anyway, Giga now with the ball. Is it? No, that's Manny Fernandez. Giga. Imagine Tava's manager, Dowell, Dessers as assistants. Could happen, mate. Raskan, Aarons. Comes back onto his right foot because he's right-footed. What a surprise. Giga, Fernandez. Round the corner towards Cameron. Cameron now making move forward. Good run from Lyle Cameron. Moving forward over halfway. Plays it right-hand side to Kieran Dowell. Dowell onto his left foot. Rolls it inside to Connor Barron. Aarons. Finley Curtis now on the left-hand side. Looking to come inside. Plays it inside to Aarons. Go and have a dig. Have a dig. Danilo! Goal! Come on! Great header from Danilo. All of you that were slagging off Danilo, fucking get it in there. Come on, Danilo. Great goal. Lovely header from Danilo to score. Well done, Mr. Danilo. Finley Curtis lay off. Max Aarons ball in. Beautiful little header from Danilo. Beautiful header by Danilo. And it is Rangers 1, Middlesbrough 2. Danilo with the goal. Go on, Danilo. Good boy, Danilo. Good lad. Better all-round forward there is not at the club than Mr. Danilo Pereira. Raskan now on the attack again. Finley Curtis on the outside. Ball's too heavy, and it's out for a free kick. Goal kick to Middlesbrough. What else have we got? Spire Army off 2 minutes and we score, says Blue Nose. Egg skin, I don't know what that says. 1 goal in a year and a half, says Yellow. I'm up it. Mate, he didn't get any chances under Barry Bassett, did he? Barry Bassett ruined him. 2-1 down to Flipping Brook. Dynamic duo on we score, says Elhuff. We lost to Bradford, but beating your team, ha ha ha. Yeah, well, mate, you played against our reserves for the first 60 minutes. We were 3-0 up against Mansfield last week. You will beat us 3-2 here. Watch, says Astrophobia. So 26 to go, guys. 26 to go. Giga. Barron. Tavernier. Aarons. Tav gives the Tav. What the fuck was that? Don't pass to a man in red. Free kick to Middlesbrough though. Poor from Tav, giving the ball away there. But you watch. We'll win this 3-2, guys, and Danilo will score, Curtis will score, and let's say Cameron scores, and it'll be all down to Tav. You watch. Pressing better now. 4-3-3 it seems. Anyway, Aarons with the ball now on halfway into Barron. Barron turns, gets his head up, plays the ball inside to Cameron. Cameron surely fouled there, ref. It was. It's a free kick to Rangers. Lyle Cameron on the ball out there. Out he goes to Dowell. Dowell on his left foot. What is Dowell doing? He doesn't do anything, Kieran Dowell. Just stands there. Back. Cameron. Fernandez. Giga. Raskan on the left-hand side now, pushing forward. Checks it back to Curtis. Curtis now rolls it back to Aarons. Aarons looking for some support. Gets it there from Tavernier, who's inside. Tavernier scoops the ball forward to Kieran Dowell. Dowell gives it away. Fuck off, Dowell, you shit. Dowell with a throw-in. Goes back to Fernandez. What minute are we in? We are in the 66th minute, guys. 66 minutes. 24 to go. 24 to go. Aarons into Fernandez. Fernandez to Raskan. Raskan. Looks up. Head up. Barron. Giga. Fernandez. Back to Giga again. Giga. Raskan. Back to Aarons. Middlesbrough, everyone behind the ball now. Rangers passing it around in front of their back 10. But they seem to have dropped in now. Goes out right to Raskan again. A few people in the live chat guessing why Dowell's still in the lineup. I don't know why Dowell's still in the lineup because he's just not very good, is he? Good flick around the corner. Well done. And it's a foul on... Who's that bit? Who's that down injured? Raskan got absolutely clattered there. Thoughts on Gassama? I thought he was poor today, to be honest. If you looked a bit lost. Luke Ayling is trying to pick Raskan up. Rangers players finally on the pitch, says Janet. Seems so. I still don't get Kieran Dowell. Genuinely don't understand Kieran Dowell. Genuinely. Oh well, here we go. Kieran Dowell over this free kick now. Can he do something with it? On the jersey, says William. Dowell swings into the box. Over everybody. Headed back by Tav. Cameron, shoot! Off his own man. Up in the air by Middlesbrough. Back as far as Tavernier. Tavernier with God knows what that was. Gives the ball away and sent away by Middlesbrough. Only as far as Barron. Barron back to Cameron again. Cameron, step over. Comes back inside, looks for the runner. Tav goes the outside. Cameron plays in Tavernier on the right-hand side. Fernandes has done well, Mr. D. Anderson. Who set up the goal for Danilo Scott? It was Max Aarons. Aarons checks in on his right foot, rolls it back to Giga. Giga, then inside it goes. Tavernier. Rolls it inside to Raskan. Raskan. Dowell. Shot across. Oh, Jesus Christ. Kieran Dowell. What the fuck was that? Cross. Straight out of play. Straight out of play from Dowell. Dowell is fucking garbage. What? Kieran Dowell, I don't get. Dowell's not a winger. He can't cross a ball. Yeah, Rothwell has been rested, David Phillips. Yes, he has been rested. 20 minutes to go, guys. We're 2-1 down. It's 20 minutes to go. Good goal by Danilo, by the way, guys. Here's the Danilo goal, lads.
I imagine the Middlesbrough boss Rob Edwards will be looking for a wee bit of energy from his substitutes because at the moment it's Rangers who are dictating.
There you go. There's the Danilo goal, lads.
Last 10-15 minutes have had complete control in this game. So they'll be looking to try and get some energy back in the
Back to Kelly. Kelly goes right hand side. Tavernier. Back to Kelly again. No, I don't, Marie. No way should Dowell be anywhere near the starting 11 on Wednesday. Dowell shouldn't even be allowed to travel with them on Wednesday. He should be left in Glasgow. 19 minutes left, Chloe. Tavernier. Cameron. Yeah, there isn't RM. Like I said to you, what is a Kieran Dowell? Ball forward by Middlesbrough, but Rangers seem to be in control much longer. 19 minutes, Chloe. 19 minutes. Well, 18 now. Right there in front today. Second half, well, from 30 minutes to go onwards, it's been better because we brought on a lot of the first teamers. Tavernier, Fernandes, Giga. Ball out wide right now. Tavernier. Kelly. Tavernier. Fernandes. Kelly. Awful from Kelly. Straight into touch. Dessers is not on the pitch anymore. He was taken off at half time because he was shit. 18 minutes to go. 2-1 to Middlesbrough still. Danilo goes to press the goalkeeper. Presses him hard. Long ball away by the goalkeeper up the centre of the park. Easy there for Tavernier. Tavernier brings it under control, kind of. Rolls it back. Would you agree our first 11 isn't much better? We could have been 4-0 down for Tuesday. We didn't play well first half, certainly, Kings. And I think their play against sent-off certainly helped things. But yeah, we weren't great. Basically, we're playing with 10 players if Dowell isn't putting a shift in. Here's Dowell now on the ball. Dowell. Back it goes to Cameron. Tavernier. Fernandes. Aarons. Coming forward now. Down the left-hand side. Rolls it inside to Finley Curtis. Curtis on his bike coming inside. Barron. Lays it out wide. Raskan gets after it. Ball down now. Raskan. Inside it goes. Gets the ball back. Lovely return ball. Raskan rolls it back across. Cut out by the Middlesbrough player. They can't clear the ball out. They're trying to pass it tippy-tappy out. Raskan getting stuck in. Still getting stuck in. And Borough managed to chip it out. And it's a throw in to Middlesbrough on the left-hand side. John Beaton signals as substitution going to come up. William, that's a great point. We don't want any injuries ahead of the weekend, ahead of the game on Wednesday night. Middlesbrough making another change. Oh, here we go. Conway off. Here comes Giga now. Ball to Aaron's. Back to Kelly. Josh the Gent used palm olive soap. What's it? Mate, Bromeo, and you're obsessed. Barron. Giga. Gives the ball away. Borough have it back now. Coming forward. Bad ball by them. Lyle Cameron wins it. Raskan just gets it under control. Works towards Finley Curtis, but he can't get there. Curtis gets a blow to the face. The flailing elbow, but carries on playing because he's a big, he's a tough Rangers man. Doesn't go down like a fairy. Raskan, Danilo. Danilo's been taken out, and a player's going to get a yellow card in a friendly. Bloody hell, it's a yellow card in a friendly. Curtis snaps into the tackle there. Good play by Finley Curtis there. Good press by Finley Curtis. Absolutely flies into the tackle. Good lad. Good lad, Mr. Curtis. Danilo is back up. He's okay, which is good news. Not awful tackle. Guys, we've got 1,000 people watching. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. And obviously, ring that bell so you don't miss out on the free Rangers content. Guys, vote this afternoon. 44% saying Danilo, 27% for Hamza, 23% for Dessers, 7% for Gentles. It's a free kick to Rangers. Dowell is over it. Tavernier's over it. Tavernier runs away now. Dowell will take it. Dowell. Oh, that was fucking dreadful. Shot. Barron. Shot. Blocked. Cameron loops it in. Punch away by the goalkeeper. Back to Kieran Dowell. Header in. Raskan flicks it, but straight to the goalkeeper. Awful set-piece delivery by Kieran Dowell again. Kieran Dowell. What is he? Good play there, Lyle Cameron. Snaps in. Get out of his way. Cameron there trying to shoot. Danilo was in his way. Couldn't get a shot off. Just been blocked off by his own man. Corner kick though. Came off the Middlesbrough man. Corner ball. 77 minutes on the clock. He has, absolutely, William. I agree with you. I like him. He's a good lad. Connor Barron on the corner for Rangers. 77 minutes gone. 13 to go. Into the box. Over everybody's head. Out it goes to the edge of the area. Dowell on his bike. Gets the ball back. Rolls it back to Aarons. Aarons checks. Goes back down the middle. Good offensive play by Aarons. Rolls it out to the left-hand side to Barron. Barron, good control. Can he get a decent cross in? He does. Too deep, though. Off the Middlesbrough player's head. Another corner to Rangers. Pressure back on. Come on. Let's get this goal. Thank you, Scottish Ray. Welcome, buddy. Lovely ball in there. Curling in. Guys, we've got 1K watching. Please obviously smash that like. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to the channel. Come on. Kieran Dowell on the set piece. Fucking awful. Again. Get him off set pieces. Seriously, didn't even beat the first man again. Cameron a far better player than Dowell. Yeah, I agree with you. Dowell is shit. Dowell on this next set piece. Shot. Good save. Come on, score. Yes! Cool, Finley Curtis. Come on, get in there. Yes. Come on. 2-2. Come on.
Keeper doesn't come. Russell Martin likes it, Cammy. Yeah, he's happy. He's absolutely delighted. Again, it's a brilliant ball into the box. It's a good hit.
2-2.
Finley Curtis is first there to react. Make sure it goes.
Get in. Lovely ball in by Dow for once. Good header by Raskan. Palmed out by the goalkeeper. Finley Curtis is following in. Gets the goal. 2-2. We are level. Let's go on and win this now, Rangers. Come on. Good save by the goalie. Like, he's going to be disappointed none of his defenders were there to help him out, because that was a fucking good save. Great header by Raskan to set it up, though. Good play, boys. Love it. Love it. 2-2. 2-2, guys. Come on. Once again, we make the changes. It has an effect. 2-2 now. Come on. Curtis, what a goal. Guys, got some nice comments. Dow the trowel keeps digging himself a hole. Finley is going to be a huge... Finley's going to be massive for us. I love Finley Curtis. I've been a massive advocate for Curtis. If Dow plays on Wednesday, then something's not right, says Scott. Dow will start after that assist. He'll start on Wednesday. Mark my words. Go on the Jers, says Scottish Ray. 100%, buddy. 100%. 1.1k watching, guys. Please smash that like and obviously subscribe to the channel if you've not yet subscribed. Dow coming forward now. Come on, Dow. Pass the ball to someone who can do it. Curtis. Raskan. Oh, cut out. Rangers looking dangerous coming forward for a change. Come on, guys. Here comes Barron. 10 to go. 10 to go. Tavernier. Barron. Good ball. Callum McClure says, thanks for stream, brother. Just an idea, but maybe match clock on the stream. Mate, do you know what? That are great, mate. I'd love to, but it is one of the hardest things to do. Honestly, I'm looking into how to do it. But I was talking to another creator today, and he was saying how hard it is to do. I was talking to a guy who's got like over 350,000 subscribers on his channel, and he was saying like how hard the match clock is to do. But anyway, here comes Raskan. Come on, Raskan. Come on, son. In it goes. Good ball layoff. Go on, Raskan. Go on, go on. Good layoff by Danilo, but Raskan just could not get there. Good hassling by Danilo. Good closing by Danilo. Agree, John. Russell should be learning who he can trust and who he should be on only... Yeah, absolutely agree on that one, buddy. I'll try and find the goal when it comes up, Marie. Rangers ball on the left-hand side. 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. Good defence by Giga. Good clearing up by Barron. Fernandez rolls it back to Liam Kelly in the goal. Comes back out to Giga again. Now Aarons. Back inside to Giga. Back to Aarons. Back to now to Fernandez. Now to Giga. Bomb Ballerina says Nico will get one. It's written in my tea leaves. Let's hope so, buddy. Fernandez. Back it goes to Kelly. Now to Giga. Fernandez. William Shearer says that Dowler's a great player. You having a laugh? Anyway, back out with Burrett on the right hand side. Tavernier loses his man. Tav, get after him. He's done well, Adrian. He's been all right, mate. He's actually played better. He's grown in confidence as the game has gone on. Tav actually wins a tackle. Well done, Tavernier. Loses it. Gives it away again, though. No way Desta should start Wednesday before Danilo, says Stuart. I agree. Do you think we should need another striker if we have Curtis? Yeah, I still think we need another striker. I'd still bring in Turgeman. Still bring him in. Especially if Hamza leaves. Come on, boys. Aarons. Rolls it forward. Raskan. Back to Aarons again. Tavernier. Giga. Aarons. Danilo. Back to Fernandez. And Danilo comes short to gather the ball. And I think that's why why Russell Martin will favour Danilo, because of the fact that he is a player who links play, comes short, does what Russell Martin wants from a striker. Oh, and do you think we'll bring in another winger and a striker before the window closes? I think we'll bring in a centre back and a striker. I don't know if we'll bring in a winger. 84 minutes. Aarons gives the ball away. Bad ball to me. He loses the ball. Over goes Barron. It's a foul. It's a free kick. If Dessers and Danilo start Wednesday, would you like to see Danilo? You won't, though, because Dessers can't do anything other than go into that 9 role. Who scored our first goal, please, Sandra? The first goal was scored by Danilo. Blues 345 says, come on the Jers. It's a Middlesbrough free kick on the right-hand side. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Into the box it goes. Whoa, shit, defended from a set piece again. Cleared away by Rangers, but not very far. And Middlesbrough have it back. Hopefully get that Turgeman. That's a good shout. 1.1k watching, guys. Please all smash that like. And if you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Help the channel to grow. Guys, that would be phenomenale. We are on 7,843 subscribers now. We need another 157 to get to the magic 8k mark. Come on. Let's get on with it. Let's get that winner. Come on, Rangers. Let's get the winner. Aarons. Giga. Come on, Rangers. Come on, Rangers. Get this goal. Sid a big hit. 2 million was a bit apparently. Has Gassama been good today? Adrian, he's been okay. He didn't do a lot in the first half. Struggled, I think, is the best way. Tavernier, Kelly chips it into the middle of the park. Who's there? Danilo is there, offering, brings it down. Forward there by Cameron, given away though. Middlesbrough have it back now. Borough getting a bit of control back. Here's Lyle Cameron with the ball. Laid off by Dow. Dow, fuck's sake, pass to someone in white. Silvera on the run. Good tackle by Giga. Raskan. Keep going, Raskan. Go on, son. Go on. He's fouled and it's a free kick to Rangers. Thank you, Samantha. For your sub, please smash the like. Come on, the Jers, says John Brayford McCormick. Cameron will play anyway. You tell him to play. He's very versatile. Good. Get 8k, no bother, own Brill Pod. Thank you very much. How's Cody's Minster header? There we go. Anyway, it's Barron. Checks inside. Looking for a runner. Nobody there. So goes back to Giga. Giga back to Barron again. Barron to Raskan. Raskan to Giga. Giga checks. Gives it back to Aarons. Come on. The change of shape second half has certainly helped. The 4-3-3 has definitely helped. Dowley's having a nightmare Blues 3-4-5. He's just an awful footballer. Ball over the top for Dowell. Down the right hand side. Dowell on his bike. Dowell back into the box. Corner ball. Cameron's ball off the player. Corner ball. Good run. If he had 2 left feet, William, he'd be a good footballer because he's left footed. Dowell needs taken off, lol. Here comes a free kick, a corner. Dowell with the corner. 87 minutes on the clock. Come on, Rangers. Let's get the winner. Into the box. Away by Middlesbrough. Down to edge. Barron shoots. Bad shot. And it goes wide of the target. Cody ain't mince. He wants to come, but it's Leicester pissing about. Says fantastic, Mr. Fox. Guys, thank you for everyone who's done super chats today. Thank you to Derek for $2.99, John for £5, Stephen for £4. It's been fantastic. Thank you for all those live chats. That's been amazing. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes left. I mean, can you remember when we played Villa in 1976? Or was that... Mate, I wasn't even born then. I was born in 1978. Paulie had one good run down the left-hand side, cut in and hit the side netting. That was his only thing he did, really. Thank you, Daniel. Fernandez has done well today, actually. He's done quite well. He's been comfortable on the board. He's played well. He's done okay.
A golfing class from Peterborough to Rangers, but I think we might have a player here on our hands who can certainly develop in the side.
Right, guys, going to do a quick man of the match. Oh, shit, Middlesbrough are in. Right across the face of the goal. And guess which side they got in? Yes, they got in down their left, our right. Let me work out who's played well. Barron's been poor. Ball out wide, right hand side. Nobody there. Breaks down. Here we go, guys. There's a bit of a poll running, guys. Get your poll vote in.
You'd expect to win matches here, and from 2 down to go back to 2-2. I think that's real credit to the players who've dug deep to get us back to level 10.
Get your vote in. My vote's gone to Lyle Cameron. I think Lyle Cameron's done really, really well. Aaron's coming forward. Come on, Rangers. Marie, that's hilarious. Raskan. Round the corner from Curtis. Nowhere for Aaron's to go, though. So has to go back to Giga. Giga with the ball now. Inside to Fernandez. Poor ball from Fernandez there. Tavernier wins it back there in the midfield. Barron. Cameron. Lovely little ball around the corner. Can Danilo get there? No, he can't quite get there. Cameron goes flying in. Leaves a Borough player on the deck. But Curtis... Raskan, now Barron, good ball. Dowell to Cameron, good run by Cameron, turns a bad ball into a good one there. Here comes Tavernier. Barron, Dowell, oh for fuck's sake Dowell, Danilo, Tavernier, Fernandez, Aaron's, come on Rangers. Stuart Yaz, I like him, he's a good footballer. Come on Curtis, Curtis goes, shot blocked by Curtis. Great little run by Curtis. Drifts past his man. Cuts in on his right foot. Shot is blocked. Good play by Finley Curtis. I love Finley Curtis. I'm a big Finley Curtis fan. I don't usually get names on the back of shirts, but I'm thinking of getting the third kit and getting Finley Curtis on the back of it. Curtis, it's Raskan now. Takes the ball away from Aaron's. Lovely ball from Raskan over the top. Dowell runs after the ball now. Can he get it? He does. Nutmegs his man. Good play by Dowell. And then an awful cross. Fucking hell. What was that? Jesus Christ. That was dreadful. Good nutmeg. And then he just smashes the ball backwards out of play. Kieran Dowell is not a footballer. Chloe, it's 2-2. Liam Kelly feels the ball. We're into the last 30 seconds of added time. 30 seconds remaining. Tavernier comes forward. Come on, Rangers. One more chance. Hoisted forward by Tavernier. Good control by Curtis. Raskan. Into Barron. Barron to Tavernier. Tavernier. Raskan. Curtis, come on. Oh, Raskan to Curtis to Raskan. Raskan into the box. Ball goes down. Hits the Borough player. Come on, Raskan. Get there. Shot. Saved by the goalkeeper. Aaron's. Go on, Curtis. Go on, son. Little ball in. Scooped away. And there is the final whistle. 2-2. Wow. 2-2, guys. Much better last half an hour from Rangers. Rangers pull it back in the last half an hour. Much better performance. That last 30 minutes, once we made those changes, brought more of the first teamers on. The team, it looked stronger. It looked better. It just developed and improved as that last 30 minutes went on. Obviously, first half was not great. First half was they were faster to the ball. They pressed well. They won the ball. They just were quicker to everything. I mean, to be honest with you, going in at half-time, we were lucky to be only 2-0 down. Second half started poor again. It wasn't until we brought on those changes, those 7 changes. We got Danilo on, we got Curtis on, we got... Curtis is brilliant. We got those players on. The real difference was made. Raskan on. Really good. Really, really good. Real improvement there from the boys. Second half, in that last 30 minutes of that game. You know what? Rangers, I want to see a 90-minute performance, boys, on Wednesday. A 90-minute performance. Not a 45, not a 30. A 90-minute performance, guys. Not a 30-minute performance like today. I mean, positives from today, you've got to take out. Connor Barron did a tidy job in the 6 role, obviously giving Rothwell the day off. Danilo looked good, lively when he came on, was offering, was coming to get the ball, was fetching it, carrying it, got his goal as well. So you've got to say well done to Mr. Danilo for that one. What else was positive out of this? Well, I think also positive as well. Another positive out of this was Lyle Cameron. I thought Lyle Cameron was excellent when he came on. Really, really good. Did very well. Worked the ball well. Controlled it. Tackled. Hassled. Popped up all over. Did a very good job. Some good plays there. Some good bits and pieces there to take forward, obviously. Man of the match poll still running, guys. We've got 147 votes. 19% of you saying Fernandez. I thought Manny Fernandez did well today. Guys, just quickly running through the team before we finish. Liam Kelly was solid enough in goal, pulled up a couple of saves. Nothing he could do from the goals. Both the goals came from set pieces, and both the goals were just down to ball watching and shit defending. Barron, so Hutton did okay today. Fernandez, I thought, grew in confidence as the game went on, played well as the game went on. Bailey Rice looked a bit lost at centre half. Fiefte didn't really do much in the game. Barron did well. Bayrami looked a passenger again. Absolute passenger. Just so poor. Who else? Gassama, I think, did okay. Gassama did okay, but I think still needs time to settle in. Cortez, poor. Very poor from Cortez. Gentles worked hard. Dessers was poor. Butland didn't get on. Wright didn't get on. Tav came on. Did Tav things. Was okay. Wasn't terrible. Wasn't brilliant. Was just Tav. I thought that Cameron did really, really well. Cameron was very, very good. Very, very good indeed. Aarons was okay. Dowell was awful. Genuinely don't know what he's in the team for. Some of his passing and his crossing were just awful. Giga did well. Looked really solid at the back. I thought Raskan did well. Curtis was fantastic. He's just a breath of fresh air. The way he goes at people, drifts inside, drifts outside. Not afraid to have a cross, have a shot, have a go. Good player. And Danilo, I thought, did really well when he came on as well. Offered, went and got the ball, came for the ball, did exceptionally well as well. So I was impressed with the last 30 minutes, much better than the first 60 minutes of that game. You know, guys, it's got to be taking the positives. You know, I think giving them that 30-minute run out at the end, just to bring a bit of sharpness back into their legs, bit of go ready for Wednesday. I think, you know, that's got to be the positive we take from today. You know, not a great result against the Championship team, 2-2. You'd want to get the victory. But, look, it's all on Wednesday night now. It's all eyes on Wednesday against Panathinaikos, isn't it? That's the big focus now. Has to be. Yeah, Stephen, I hope he's not playing either. KDB is 10 times the player Tav is. Only fools hang on to its past. It's games like these where guys like Bayrami need to show that they are good enough. Sadly, they don't. Agreed, so Sobo, 100% agree with that one, mate. Thought they were poor today. It's saying 3-2 Rangers win on Flash Scott. It's 2-2, mate. 2-2. Harvey Rowland, 2-2. Dowell is the worst player. Dowell, I don't get Dowell. But you know he'll start on Wednesday. I genuinely don't get why he's in the team. Don't get it. Don't get it, guys. Don't get it at all. Right, guys, that is it for today, for this live stream. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure speaking to you as always. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, thank you to everyone who has subscribed. Obviously, please remember, you know, we don't charge here. It's all free. I've not got a Patreon. I don't hide content. I don't say you've got to pay me £5, £2.50 a month to access content. I give you the content for nothing. Thank you for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure speaking to you as always. Guys, fantastic. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Yeah, we've got to make room for Cameron on Wednesday. Cameron looked fantastic. Guys, I will catch you on the next one.